Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next round of the Little Cup. This is a Little Cup Open. I'm playing Levy. Now, Levy apparently is like top 3 Little Cup player on the site and a Little Cup main. So I honestly don't expect to win, and that's okay for me because I've already made playoffs. So I'm set for what I need to do. But obviously, I would like to win, so I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, let's just accept the battle and see what we have. So we have Shelder. We have multiple smashers plus memento. Have fun. Luckily, I have. I'll just say yeah. Luckily, I have Scarf Diglett, which I think will be really key here in checking this mon. I don't know how to lead. What does Shelder run? I know it's Shell Smash, Liquidation. Is it Rock Blast or is it Ice Shard? Rock Blast, Liquidation. Okay, so I think Diglett is going to be able to outspeed both as long as I get damage off on either or. If that's the case, then I very much like Mienfoo as a lead, as my opponent leads off of Vullaby. Now, I'm definitely going to fake out. Even if he has a weak armor or anything like that, that's completely fine. Assuming a Brave Bird's gonna come out, I think I tank one, and I'm kind of tempted to stay in, but I don't think that's the play because Mienfoo's fake out might actually be important. Plus, I'm actually not sure I tank one. 85 to 114. Can I have the roll in the middle so I know? I'm assuming 114 is the 24 roll. I'm going Ponyard on the Brave Bird or something like that. As he goes for U-turn. A very solid play on my opponent's part. I'm assuming Diglett might want to come out here. I will definitely get up rocks. That's my play, I feel. If they don't go with Diglett, obviously. And if they go anything else, I'm not sure if that's Scarf or not. Anyway, damage on Vullaby is going to be nice. Again, I'm trying to clean late game with Scarf Diglett, which I think will be very useful in dealing with Clamperl as well as the Shelder. In my opinion, anyway. My Pioneer does have Sucker Punch, which is pretty important. And I do actually value rocks in this game, too. So my opponent might be thinking I'm Scarf Pioneer, unless they know the team. They might be thinking I'm Scarf Pioneer just based on that damage. Did you go Fungus here? Or Pharaoh? Maybe Pharaoh just to get up hazards. But I really do like rocks, especially when they have Vullaby, Clamperl, Shelder, things like that. I'm hoping it actually is Rock Blast, Liquidation, and not Ice Shard. Goes Diglett. Are you sub? I think I just Sucker Punch there as my opponent scouts for it. Very nice. That does give me rocks, however. So again, I'm assuming that's Memento Diglett. That's I think that's a given. Thunder Wave is definitely a play my opponent can go for here, but I'm going to get up my rocks and I'm going to go Fungus. As they go for their own rocks. Now I'm assuming Thunder Wave is going to come out. However, bring out Fungus. As he goes for knock. I obviously cannot Spore here. But I'll Synthesis as my opponent goes Fungus. So they're scouting for HP Fire, and Rocks Up are great for Diglett. I think I just spam Sludge Bomb, I feel. Yeah, I don't see a downside of me spamming Sludge Bomb. My opponent wants to Synthesis up. They will 1v1 me. How much do I do to Ponyard with Steelium Z? Or how much do I do with Ponyard, rather? Iron Head. 60 to 72. Okay, so it might just be a 1v1. I don't necessarily need Fungus in this game, so I think this is my best play. And I'm going to go Ponyard now, expecting my opponent's Synthesis. If they go for Spore, very good play on my opponent's part for sure. That does give me Ghastly though, which my opponent does not switch in very well to. as my opponent goes Diglett. I think I can afford to go Vullaby here. I'm not gonna knock out Diglett. It's definitely Memento. I'm like 100% sure it's Memento. I'm gonna go Vullaby. I think we take a Rock Slide, we take every hit. And I can knock. My opponent might go Pharaoh. Or do I go for Shadow Ball? No, I go Vullaby. As my opponent goes for Sucker Punch, great. And this allows me to Brave Bird, I think, relatively freely. As my opponent doesn't switch in very well to that. I don't want a U-turn because I don't want them going Clamperl and getting the Rattled boost. So I don't mind you giving me Diglett here, potentially. Or anything, really. Rock Spring up is nice because it breaks potential sashes too. I think Ghastly is going to be key as well in knocking out Pharaoh. But I'm definitely not U-turning. Yeah, I'm not trying to lose to... I'm not trying to lose because I U-turn. So I'm assuming you Brave Bird right back. I don't see Fungus's use in this, so I'm actually going to sack it right here to the Brave Bird. Basically, now I can click Earthquake with my Scarf Diglett. And I can do, I think, is go Ghastly. Now, I like Ghastly again a lot because it has HP Fire for the Pharaoh Seed. I kept my Pawniard alive because he can't sleep me with anything else. And Ghastly is just really problematic right now. Especially because it has HP Fire. And again, that Earthquake is looking really nice. I gotta be very careful about this mon in particular. We go Mienfoo here for sure. I think we fake out 100% first. And then I go for knock. Getting rid of the Eviolite on Fungus is going to be nice for Ghastly. And that should allow me to get in Ghastly now. So getting Ghastly. If I'm my opponent, 1 HP Fire is going to knock you out. And it's also going to be able to deal with Pharaoh if he wants to go that. So nice. High Jump Kick is also relatively free now. High Jump Kick is also relatively free. Diglett comes out. I'm actually going to Shadow Ball here. As they Rock Slide. I'm okay with that. And I believe what I do is I bring out Mienfoo and I go for High Jump Kick. As a Memento. Okay, good. I didn't want to go Diglett and trap it because I didn't want to reveal what I am just yet. But this is okay. This is okay. Again, getting rid of Diglett's nice. I still have my Vullaby around. I still have Mienfoo around too, which is going to be really crucial, I think, to beating Pharaoh. So I'm just setting up for that Earthquake sweep, I feel. How much does Diglett do? Diglett. Clamperl. -1. 80 to 105. Okay. And what about Shellder? Shellder runs a Violite. Shellder, Little Cup smashing. Earthquake. If it's -1, no a Violite, how much do I do? 75 to 90. Okay. I can deal with that. I also believe that my Mienfoo so I definitely don't take a +2. I think I U-turn here for sure. I getting Diglett. Do I Final Gambit or Earthquake? Diglett. It's -1, but it has its... I believe I Final Gambit here. Unless you have Ice Shard, I lose though. Thankfully, it does not have Ice Shard. Sick. We go Mienfoo now. I'm glad I brought Scarf Diglett. I'm really glad I brought Scarf Diglett. So we get rid of Shelter. We get a Mienfoo now. I U-turn for sure. I believe that is I believe that's Berry Juice. No, actually it shouldn't be. I couldn't. I jump kick. U-turn does 18 to 22. What if it's a Violite? That is a Violite. That means I jump kick does 63 to 90. Okay. So I get in my Vullaby here. As he explodes, which activates my +2 speed, which makes me faster than Clamperl. So that's awesome. I always go. I'm glad I went Vullaby there. That makes me faster than Clamperl. I believe I HP Grass on the Brave Bird and I win. Vullaby, custom set. (12 to 16% recoil). No, I can Brave Bird. Yep, and that should let me fake out twice. But I'll be faster than this thing, so... Good game. Alright, so I win the first one, which is great. Shout out to Scarf Diglett. I think I played that to what I had to do, so I'm really glad that I won game 1. Down for game 2 when ready. I'm really glad I won game 1. I'm glad that I feel like I played the team to what I had to do. I kept the pieces alive that I needed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to win, but we still have a game 2, so time to think about that. I really like the idea of Chespin. I think the idea is either Chespin or Snipe. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the Marini because I feel like Marini is like just good in general. And Snivy helps me out if my opponent has Sticky Web. Maybe that's not. No, I think I go Ghastly again because if they bring Ziggy, it's bad. Yeah, if they go Ziggy, it's bad for me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Actually, we're going Snivy, whatever. I'm glad I brought Snivy. Have fun. Ignore spectators. Mienfoo. I have Marini, but they brought Diglett, which is annoying. I think I lead Larvesta. How do I win this game? My bulky Mienfoo is gonna be key. That's for sure gonna be key. I'm leading Larvesta just because I'm Scarf. And if my opponent leads Mag, I get to fight. I just realized everything's level 5 except Onyx. It looks level 15 because of the L. Yeah, it's a little cold. What the hell am I talking about? Sorry, guys. Anyway, I like Mienfoo a lot as a lead because I feel like it worries my opponent because if my opponent goes for U-turn or knockoff, I can potentially burn them. Obviously, Marini can come out now and go for knockoff as the opponent goes Vullaby. Recording? Yes. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, dude. So you're gonna U-turn here as I go Onyx or Knock. Both are good plays. Both are very good plays. Like, you should know I have Endure because it's little. I don't have to explain. My opponent knows what they're doing for sure. That damage on Mienfoo. What does that tell me? Larvesta. I didn't import the team. I did import the team. I did not import the team. I'm a rocks here, expecting my opponent to do something like that. Yep. So I'm okay with that because I basically end up with my berry juice now. No matter what, I expected something like that. Yeah. So that's great. I didn't want to endure because my opponent could obviously outplay me, but I'm glad that I was able to get rid of Diglett's sub there. Now, does Larvesta die to Sucker Punch? I completely doubt that. Just gonna Earthquake, yeah. And let me actually put the team in. Let me actually put the team in. I'm pretty sure U-turn knocks you out, and I have no drawback of going for it. $88 min. Sucker Punch does 30 to 39. Yeah, we're good. We get in the boy. I could also Flare Blitz here. I think that's assuming how much I do to Vullaby though. I'm just gonna assume you're offensive. Yeah, I U-turn for sure. My opponent goes Marina. Not too bad. I think we're gonna trade knockoffs here. It could go hard Diglett though. Right, so we trade knockoffs as my opponent gets a T-Spike. Interesting. So I'm gonna just fish for Scald Burns now. I don't see the downside of it. I don't let Diglett come in for free. I don't let Mag come in. I still have this poison type alive. And I think I can get him Vullaby now on the attack. Thankfully, it didn't burn me. I'm a double knock. Don't want you going Pawniard. Get rid of the Eviolite. Nice. Get a Marine now and absorb that T-Spike as you get up rocks. Just spam Scald. Rocks are obviously detrimental for me. Much like for my opponent. I got a burn on Mag too, which ruins the whole berry juice thing. It's probably just gonna Volt Switch on me. I'm gonna go for another Scald. That's good though. So Mag Sturdy is broken. I'm really opening up that door for my Mienfoo, I feel. I feel like I'm really opening up that door for my Mienfoo. Why is moderator chat set? So Vullaby might be Scarf. Okay, you go for knockoff here. I get my berry juice. Activates my weak armor. Now, how much did U-turn do last time? Did 15. I think I just Brave Bird. Did it go through? What the hell? I'm trying to look at my team real quick. I have no attack investment on this dude. Pawniard. $28 to $33. I'll U-turn here. So I can get in my Mienfoo. If you go for double knockoff, great play. Very solid play on my opponent's part for sure. Now we just U-turn. Not spam Leaf Storm because you lost your Violite. So I click Leaf Storm. I think it's Scarf Vullaby, but I'm not sure. We'll find out, but Marini losing its Violite is huge. If Marini goes down here, even if I don't knock it out, if Marini goes down, I think that opens up a huge door for my Mienfoo too. Getting the burn on Mag means it can't infinitely recycle Berry Juice me. I believe I Leaf Storm here for sure. My opponent sacks Pawniard. I do manage to land, which is great. Vullaby comes out. It only went for U-turn, right? That was turn 1. Turn 1 U-turn. 19% to Onyx. It's a bulky Vullaby set, then it has no attack investment. Snivy at 65 to 70 something. Which means I'm not knocking you out. 85 to 114. It's only turn... Oh, what the hell? It's like it's only turn 3? What happened? I felt like we just played an entire battle. The plus 2 HP ice does not do enough. If I don't get the roll, I might lose to Marini in the late game. I think I go Larvesta. So he takes Brurico. As my opponent goes for U-turn. And I do get the flame body. Oh my god. Shout out to Larvesta. Legitimately shout out to Larvesta. I think I made my best play there. That could have worked too. So legitimately shout out to Larvesta there. That might be the difference between winning or not. That is big. And also, Mienfoo wasn't Scarf, I think. Larvesta. Marini. Wild charge is 75 to 91. I'm flare blitzing though. I can't let you scout on my wild charge. I can't let you get in Diglett and sub on my wild charge. It'd be bad for me. And I don't think you risk this. I don't think you risk Marini either. Because if I knock you out, then look how good Mienfoo is. But if I knock out Marini, man, that's going to be so good for me. Holy crap. Alright, so that didn't go the way I wanted it to. But I get in my Leaf Stormer. Sludge Bomb crits me, which is really unfortunate. I don't know if that knocked me out though. Wow, I really won the game if I really think I won the... I think I won the game if I, what's it called? If I wild charge there. Does high jump kick knock you out? $33-37. High jump kick for sure KOs you. That sucks. I guess I should have wild charged, but my fear was Diglett coming in and getting a free sub. Oh, this is gonna die. Well, it would have died. It would have died. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure my opponent just wins with this Diglett now. Okay, so I was in a commanding position, but I definitely messed up towards the end game, I suppose. I knock here. You Brave Bird me. Doesn't knock me out. Makes me faster than everything. I Brave Bird you and knock you out. I knocked out Vullaby and I don't think you could revenge kill me with anything. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. And it's Z Diglett too, most likely. I definitely got lucky though with my burns, I'm not gonna lie. But wow, I can't believe if I actually went for Wild Charge there, I would die to recoil, and there was a huge chance that Marini just died too. Like a really big chance that Marini just died. So I might have messed up that end game then. Let's start thinking about game 3. Because I don't see myself winning this game. Good game. Okay, so I almost IO next. Like I'm on the ladder. Okay. T-Spike is actually annoying. I hope they don't bring that again. You pointed out better than Rovesta. It was Scarf. Also, I don't know. Wow, so, okay. So note to self, even if Diglett would have came in, maybe the better play was just going for my U-turn, basically. Note to self, next time, ball charge it, because that would have opened up a huge door. Obviously the crit hurt too, and my opponent didn't have that good of a chance to knock me out. And if I, maybe with the boost I could have done something, but alright, that game's in the past. That game is in the past. These EVs don't do anything, right? Scarf Poniard. Wish Protect Covet you. Or do I just go with the handy dandy trash offense that's carried me very many times? If I do that, I feel like I go HP Fire on Ghastly. This has carried me so many times. Do I go with this? I'm not opposed to the idea. And it still has Ghastly, which is solid. Or do I go Trash Clamperl, which is a prop? Okay, I think I go back to my roots. If I lose, I lose, but I think I go back with the HO. But I make it Hidden Power Fire on the Ghastly. I think I go Hidden Power Fire. Yeah, I'm going with Trash HO. I wonder what, man, I think I had get game 2 if I wall charged. I really think I had that game 2 if I wall charged. Okay, good to know, like, at least for later. Yeah, I'm going Trash HO though, with HP Fire, Ghastly. Will I regret no T-Bolt though is the question. Vullaby is annoying and my opponent's used Vullaby twice. Psychic hits Mienfoo, obviously. I think I go Thunderbolt. Then I go Thunderbolt HP Fire in this. So Bolt Fire. Yeah, I do. I think that's the play. It still hits Marini as well if my opponent wants to bring that too. Challenge when ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I really like Ghastly versus my opponent. It just opened up a lot of doors last time. Well, no looking back, no turning back now, huh? Iron Fist. Maybe I go Thunder Punch over Fire Punch, too. I kind of like the idea of Thunder Punch. Hold up. What's the mon called? Timber? I have it. Thunder Punch. Okay, no. I keep Fire Punch. All right. We got double Smasher. And I have HP Fire Thunderbolt on my mon. Fun. Get all my friends in there. Appreciate all of you. I'm gonna ignore you all, but I appreciate all of you. That Krogan's gonna be annoying. That Krogan's gonna be really annoying. Let's try and hazard this boy up. I think that's literally the play. So I'm glad I went Thunderbolt HP Fire here, but I'm trying to see how I don't lose to Krogunk. I guess Timber deals with it too. But it might be Nasty Plot Krogunk. We'll see. Anyway, we lead Timber and we get up hazards. Do I lose? What a good lead on my opponent's part. Okay, luckily this is literally the only Pokemon that could take a hit from this mon. Unless it's HP Fire. It's been fun. They actually Shell Smash turn 1. I want to say, like, I'm surprised, like, you, I want a raw crunch. Instead of going for double protect, I guess I should have let off a Ghastly. This Shell Smash, good game. So I'd go for a double protect here for sure. Like, that's my only play. Or do I predict my opponent to Shell Smash himself and go for crunch? Well, that was all I could do, I think. I think that was all I could do. I'm so mad I lost this like that. I think that I should have just let Ghastly. Speed Rose too. Or at least Rock Blast at turn 1, I guess. I didn't expect, like, literally Feral Seed is the only mon that could take a hit from this mon in the tier unless it's running HP Fire. Good game, man. Good luck in the rest. Question, by the way. How come you would have let me wild charge Marini for the KO in game 2? Just wondering. I'm like legitimately curious about that. Like I want to know if you at least predicted me to do anything. I don't think you KO'd from there. I did a lot. I did. Okay. Anyway, I did. Again. Anyway. All right. So yeah, that ends my run. I got clamp rolled at the end. Oh well. I don't think there was anything I could have done. Thank you, fam. Okay. I don't think there was anything I could have done. If I got the double protect, that was it. But I'm guessing my opponent just didn't. I guess my opponent didn't calc like I did. And that was the end of me calcing. But thank you for watching. One thing I guess I could have done differently here was obviously go for Rock Blast, I suppose. But I thought Pharaoh would be really safe because it literally has to have HP Fire and to KO it. Ice Beam does at max 90 to a Violite Pharaoh Thorn. Or Pharaoh Seed, excuse me. But anyway, that's the end of it. No more excuses. I think I beat myself in game 2 because my opponent just said I don't think you KO'd from there when I knocked off the Violite. So that was my bad. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.